This video, we are going to look at some trigonometric functions that we use in mathematics. So, first one is alpha plus beta. So, first equations that I'm going to talk about is sine alpha plus beta. The equation for sine alpha is equals sine alpha times cos beta plus cos alpha plus times. Second equations that I'm going to talk about cosine alpha plus beta. So the expression would be cosine alpha cosine beta minus sine alpha. Okay, now the tangent of alpha plus beta is equals tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha times tan beta. So I'm going to derive this equation. Let me show you how to derive this tan alpha plus beta plus tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. So I'm going to show you how to do this. First we write tan alpha plus beta equals sine. We know that tan alpha plus beta is equals sine alpha plus beta divided by cosine alpha plus beta. I'm going to first write it. So now you know the equations for sine alpha plus beta and cosine alpha plus beta. So I'm going to use these equations. So I'm going to substitute these values into the sine alpha plus beta and cosine beta. By substituting, we can have this equation sine alpha plus sine alpha times plus cosine alpha times sine beta divided by cosine beta minus sine beta. So now we can divide this equation by sine alpha times cosine beta. So now we are going to divide this whole equation. Say the first equation by cosine alpha times cosine beta. Now when we divide this equation, we'll have an expression like this. The numerator and this is denominator. Both numerator and denominator are divided by cosine alpha times sine beta. Now we can write in way sine alpha times cosine beta divided by cosine alpha times cosine beta plus cosine beta divided by cosine alpha times beta. Now the numerator look like this and denominator can be written as cosine alpha times cosine beta divided by cosine alpha times minus sine alpha times sine beta divided by cosine alpha times cosine beta. Now you have a familiar equation here. Now you can cancel out sine beta to cosine beta. Now we cancel out cosine alpha sine alpha. Have cosine alpha in the denominator. We have sine alpha cancels out, and here minus sine alpha times sine beta divided by cosine alpha times cosine beta. Here we don't have anything to cancel out, so part remains here. So we know that sine alpha divided by cosine alpha is equals to tan tangent alpha. Likewise, you can write sine beta divided by cosine beta is equal to tan beta, and sine beta here in the numerator also we have sine beta divided by cosine beta, that is equal to tan beta. and the numerator we have sine alpha divided by cosine alpha, that is equals tan alpha. So now the denominator, the remaining part is always cosine beta divided by cosine beta, cancels out and have here 1. So this equals tan alpha plus tan beta divided by 1 minus tan alpha tan beta, the equation that we talked earlier. That equation, tan alpha plus beta, equation would be tan alpha plus tan beta, 1 minus tan alpha tan beta. And now we are going to look at alpha minus expressions. One is sine minus beta, that is equals sine alpha cosine beta minus cosine alpha times. Previously, the alpha plus beta had a plus sign here, but alpha minus beta, when it comes to alpha minus beta expression, have minus. Likewise, cosine alpha minus beta is equal to cosine beta. Here we have a plus. Previously, we have talked previously about alpha plus beta expression had minus sign here, but in comes to alpha minus beta expression, have a plus sign. So cosine alpha times sine beta plus sine alpha, that is the expression. So the tan alpha minus beta is equals tan alpha minus tan beta divided by 1 plus tan alpha beta. How to derive this equation for tan alpha minus? That's your work. Do it by your own. Because the first one is done for you. Have already done finding the already found the alpha plus beta expression for tangent. So alpha minus beta, you have your own.